Jeezy could face jail time, and it's all over a car. In the last few weeks, the divorce battle between rapper Jeezy and TV star Jeannie Mai has exploded into a full-blown legal storm. What started as a messy split in 2023 has now landed Jeezy in hot water with a judge, threatening to lock him up over a Range Rover title. Will Jeezy actually end up behind bars? What's the deal with their unpaid settlement millions? And how will this chaos affect their daughter, Monaco? We've dug through court filings, media reports, and X reactions to bring you the latest on this wild saga. Let's set the stage with how this power couple got here. Jeezy, whose real name is J. Wayne Jenkins, built a $10 million empire as a trap music legend with hits like Soul Survivor and Put On. He's the gritty Atlanta rapper with a street edge that fans adore. Jeannie Mai, on the other hand, is a polished TV star worth $4 million, known for co-hosting The Real and Shining on shows like How Do I Look? They met back in 2018 when Jeezy appeared as a guest on her show, and sparks flew instantly. By November that year, they were spotted on their first date, sushi and salsa dancing in LA, a quirky combo that had tabloids buzzing. They went public in September 2019, strutting down red carpets at events like the Met Gala, and fans couldn't get enough of their opposites attract vibe. Fast forward to March 2021, they tied the knot in a private ceremony at their Atlanta estate, complete with a prenup that included an infidelity clause, a detail that would later come back to haunt them. Their daughter Monaco arrived in January 2022, and for a while it looked like a fairy tale with Instagram posts showing private jet trips and matching family outfits. But by June 2023, they'd quietly signed divorce papers, and Jeezy filed publicly in September, claiming the marriage was irretrievably broken. What went wrong between these two? April 2025 kicked off the chaos with a bombshell ruling. On the 28th, a Georgia judge slammed Jeezy for not handing over a 2021 Range Rover title to Jeannie Mai, a key part of their divorce deal from summer 2024. The judge didn't hold back, warning that any more slip-ups could land Jeezy in jail. In Touch Weekly broke the story, noting the court's frustration after Jeezy blamed DMV delays for the holdup. He also claimed the Range Rover paperwork was stuck in bureaucratic red tape, but the judge wasn't buying it, calling his failure intentional. Reports from Hip Hop confirmed the stakes. If Jeezy doesn't comply soon, he could face real jail time, not just a fine. That's wild, right? The stakes are sky high now. What's Jeezy risking by digging in his heels? Rewind to September 2023, when Jeannie first dragged Jeezy back to court. She filed a contempt motion, claiming he ghosted on their settlement terms. Big time. Court docs show she accused him of owing $4,000 in childcare expenses for Monaco's daycare and nanny costs, $92,000 in rent for the luxurious condo she moved into post-split, and a massive $500,000 deposit meant to secure their daughter's future education and well-being. On top of that, he hadn't transferred titles for two cars, that 2021 Range Rover and a 2022 Ford Bronco, leaving Jeannie without proper ownership or insurance for either vehicle. Jeezy hit back with excuses, saying the Bronco got totaled by a fallen tree, an act of God, he called it, as if nature itself was to blame. He also argued the childcare payments should wait until Jeannie provided receipts, and he insisted the $500,000 trust was already set up, though he didn't show proof. But why the holdup on the Range Rover? There's more to this than meets the eye. Let's talk about that Range Rover. It's not just any car. Valued at over $100,000, this luxury SUV is a trophy in their asset war, a symbol of the lavish lifestyle they once shared. Some speculate Jeezy's stalling might be a money move, holding on to high-value items to leverage a better deal in their ongoing financial tug-of-war. Others think it's personal, a last stand against Jeannie in their bitter feud, a way to keep some control after a bruising divorce. Reports from All Hip Hop note Jeezy's claim of DMV delays didn't convince the judge, who ruled his actions were intentional, not accidental. Fans on X have their own theories, with some suggesting Jeezy might be trying to drain Jeannie's legal funds by dragging this out, while others wonder if he's just too stubborn to let go of the car. Is this a calculated play, Or just stubborn pride? The theories are heating up. Public reaction has been a total firestorm. On X, fans are split down the middle. Some back Jeezy, others side with Jeannie. One user called the whole situation insane and childish, pointing out how petty it seems to fight over a car when a child's future is on the line. Another user slammed Jeannie, digging up her 2014 comments on The Real, where she said she liked black men as side dishes but preferred white men for marriage, a clip that resurfaced via Talent Recap and sparked outrage years ago. Some fans brought that back, saying Jeezy should have known better before tying the knot, with one X post racking up thousands of likes for calling Jeannie a hypocrite. Meanwhile, BET's post on the jail threat racked up over 11,000 views, showing how much this drama's blowing up. Vibe magazine and DJ Vlad also jumped in, amplifying the story across hip-hop circles. Who's really in the wrong here? The debate's getting messy. Money fights are adding fuel to the fire. Back in March 2025, Jeezy demanded Jeannie cough up $20,000 to cover his legal fees, calling her contempt claims frivolous. He argued she was trying to embarrass, humiliate, and disparage him by leaking details to the press. Per In Touch Weekly, he even accused her of orchestrating a smear campaign, claiming she tipped off tabloids to make him look bad in the public eye. Jeannie's team fired back, asking for her own legal fees to be covered, arguing Jeezy's non-compliance forced her to keep fighting in court. The judge shut both down at the April hearing, leaving them to foot their own bills, a decision that likely left both sides fuming. That's gotta sting. Could more courtroom clashes be on the horizon? The clock's ticking fast as this legal saga unfolds. With the next court date still up in the air, the stakes are higher than ever, not just for Jeezy's freedom, but for their careers and co-parenting future. Jeannie's been focusing on her TV gigs, recently hosting America's Test Kitchen and sharing glimpses of her life as a single mom on Instagram, where she's called Monaco her North Star. Jeezy, meanwhile, is out on his 2025 tour, performing hits to sold-out crowds, trying to keep his music career on track despite the drama. But how will this legal mess impact their ability to raise Monaco together? They've already clashed over custody, with Jeannie accusing Jeezy of leaving guns around their toddler, while Jeezy claims Jeannie's been gatekeeping their daughter. One thing's clear, this isn't just about a car anymore. It's a battle for control, pride, and their public image. Will Jeezy finally comply, or is he headed for a cell? This legal storm is far from over, and we'll be tracking every filing, every hearing, every twist in this saga. Stay locked in for the next update, because this drama's only getting hotter. It's a wild ride, fam. Are you sticking around for the next drop?